Hi, it's Tracy from More Range. One of the questions we get, or I guess advice that we could give, is to think about the things that you want to avoid and the mistakes that you don't want to make when you come to the range. So while we normally talk about things that you can do, this is going to cover a couple things to consider to make sure that you don't do at the range, so you are providing that safe and fun experience. First and foremost, it's really to make sure that you're properly trained. A lot of folks have been around firearms for a long time, but they still don't always follow the fundamental firearm safety rules. It's my experience that safety really happens in the handling process much more than in the shooting. So it's when you uncase your firearm, it's putting it on the bench, pointed down range. It's having that discipline to keep your finger off the trigger. It's knowing that you need to check to make sure the firearm is unloaded and knowing the status of whether your firearm is loaded or unloaded at any given time. One of the great tools we have here and that you can buy anywhere generally is practice rounds or training rounds. These are fantastic for you to do dry fire practices and malfunction clearing, other training options while you're at home. You don't even have to come to the range to do them. But if you can really work hard on that fundamental handling, that is ultimately what's going to keep you and the other folks at the range safe. One of the things you want to make sure you avoid is feeling uncomfortable and not asking questions at the range. The range safety officers, and even to the extent the other folks there at the range, really do want to help you. Everyone wants to create a safe and fun environment. And so a big mistake to avoid is not asking questions. There is no such thing as a dumb question when it comes to protecting you, your safety, the safety of the range officer, and the safety of the other folks at the range. So please ask questions. Please encourage other people around you to ask questions, and make sure if you have any doubts whatsoever that you're finding out and becoming educated so that you can have a safe and great experience. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We really are committed to your education and your training and your knowledge. That's ultimately the thing that's going to keep us all safe and allow us to have the most fun experience while we're at the range.